Howdy folks, how you doing there? Oh, okay, I thought my audio was all weird then, but it's not good, is it, my audio? But it's the same as usual. Yes, I'm doing a little Sunday Samurai. Probably not too much. Thought I'd have a little wander about. Let's go to some new places on this new, very unexplored bit of island. That's new. Let's go there. Kenji is an always scheming mate. I can't read quickly enough to read the tooltips. How is everyone today? Kenji is. Well, should really have my wandering outfit on when I'm wandering. There we go. Excited to see some more. This is a new hat. That's the same hat as the straw hat samurai who betrayed us. I noticed it was in my inventory. I don't know when I got it, but probably when you fight him. Oh, great. Yeah, let's start off with one of these. I read an article where they got like a haiku expert to read some of these haikus and said they were all crap. Which is fun. Sight set high above. Holding ever fast. A fortress of strength. Reveal the inner weakness. With protection safe and sure. A journey's let's reveal the inner weakness. Pushing to the goal. Rushing past failure. Viewing the future. They're all terrible.
A fortress of strength. Reveal the inner weakness. Viewing the future.
Oh. I love it. Alright, let's go do this one. Whatever that is. Yeah, that's it running. It's running well, looks like. And it's a very pretty game, isn't it? They do have that. Although I think I'd enjoy it more if they just spawned you as like a person on this island with no objectives. And it was purely just a photo mode, like walking simulator. Or like a hunting game, like Call of the Wild or something. You know, just give me the environment to walk around in. I don't care about the gameplay or the story. Haiku only mode. Oh god. I wish I knew more about haiku. They just seem rubbish to me, but I don't really know anything about them. In that article, part of it was saying, oh, this is another fucking haiku, isn't it? Jesus Christ. I swear I'm not aiming for these. It was saying that these are all too metaphorical. And that's unusual for haiku, apparently. They're not supposed to do that. Although, maybe this is just the evolved form of haiku. Maybe this will change the haiku game. Reflect on survival. Thriving in the dark. Twisted and flailing. Twisted and flailing. A wandering mind searches. Oh, God. Then again, yeah, this is prior to... Maybe they refined it out of this crap into something... Vision or... Vision's always clear? This doesn't make any sense.
Twisted and flailing. Idle blades grow ever dull. Riches left behind.
Three completely disconnected sentences. How are the idle blades twisted and flailing? They're growing dull, but whatever. It's so trash. It would be better if he just wrote a haiku at each location and just said it out loud, and it was one that they like paid an actual poet to write. That would be so much better than this. Duel under falling water. We can fast travel to that one because I walked past it when I was wandering about off stream, but I didn't do it, obviously. Fine. If it's a duel, we should put on our dueling stuff, right? There we go. We'll keep our silly hat on though.
Lord Sakai, thanks for coming.
Can I just shoot you with an arrow now? Oh. I am guessing it's put in like random duels for us to fight. Do you remember the Mists of Pandaria cinematic? That was really good, wasn't it? I really liked that one.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
Alright, that's a triple strike, that one. 1, 2, 3. Ow. better at those. The armor helps. What did you show me there? Apparently no recognition for doing that. Hang on. Let's try and test and see if this is a good video game or a bad video game. Oh no. It's a bad video game. There isn't a cave behind the waterfall. Hopefully there will be a cave behind a waterfall at one point. Why would the Straw Hats defect to the Mongols before just becoming bandits and stealing food like all the bandits? Don't know. That Can You Pet the Dog Twitter account will be the end of gaming. Every game has to have a petable pet in it now. Forest's Edge Camp. Let's do this. Should we fight it fair? I think we should. Because we can put this on and get 5 of them in one, can't we?
Show me your skill.
Well, assuming I can pull it off. I can't do these ones. They're too difficult. Fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, well, this is tough. Gotta do it in a, like, actual fair fight now. Oh. Wow, just tanked that shot. Knock it off, you. The fancier ones are the ones in the different coloured clothes. They're way too difficult to get the parry timing on at the start. Kill an enemy while concealed by a smoke bomb. It's the special thing, wasn't it? I don't think I've ever used the smoke bomb. Creep, 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 creep. Alright, how do I use smoke bombs? Oh shit, I'm being seen. Then we throw a wind chime. Or neither of those are good. Oh, thank you very much. Get to the boat underscore for the nice message in the chat there. Oh, hang on, it's the I'm trying desperately not to press the throw thing button. That. Ah, it's on this. Okay. It's not counted. It's not counted as being thrown. I see. So now we go. And we did it, I think. Yeah, now we're just defeating the Mongols. Oh no, there's a dog! I don't want to kill the dog. Hey, we can upgrade the sword. Can we get away from the dog? Ah, leave me alone. It's good dodge practice. Oh, we just got a poison dart by picking up that flower. That's how you get the poison darts back. I see. That's good if we want a much slower way to kill someone than just shooting them with an arrow. I don't really get the point of the poison darts. I guess maybe they're an instant kill, whereas the heavier enemy types are maybe they take multiple arrows, so it's more difficult. Something like that. Pillar of Honor. Great. Oh, look at all the honor. Hunting bear, become a force of nature. I won't. So we did that one. Let's head up the coast to this. Check out whatever that is. Oh, poison darts terrify nearby enemies as well. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it would terrify me if an arrow came out of nowhere and shot through someone's head that was next to me, but I'd be less terrified of someone having a coughing fit. Oh, I can't do the wind here. It's a gate, is it? Something seems a little off with the water noises. Sound like they have a weird filter on them, don't they? Alright. Yeah, that's true, actually. I am a lot more wary of coughing these days. Right. Alright, so we're looking for a way up here. That looks likely over there. I think that is part of the puzzle, but I can't get to it from here. God, this looks like it's a long one, doesn't it? Don't you be a bear. But it's fighting someone already. Bear attacks on this island are like the leading cause of death, I think. Here we go. If I want to support you, it's a better sub here on Patreon. It depends what you like most. If you like videos, then on Patreon. Although I'm on a little break from videos at the moment, and I've paused my Patreon. But I will keep up with the streams.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you very much for the sub. That's very kind. I need to get some... I've got like 4 open emote slots now. I need to get some... I want a goodbye emote, primarily. What would be some other good emotes to have? We've got like 3 slots to choose from, because I'm definitely getting a goodbye one. Then there's some more. Sean F. Ono with a skull and a samurai helmet. Yeah, that's probably really good. Alright. So we can go swinging down here. Now I forget the button to swing, so this is going to be interesting. R2. Got it. We... It would be cooler if our main character here shot the grappling hook out of his mechanical arm, but what can you do, eh? Alright, so we can't make that jump, can we? But we can fall to there. Physics. Cav made up to look like a skull for their imitation of you. I find Cav's imitation of me to be very offensive. I'm playing for Sekiro at the moment. I love Sekiro. It's so good. I'm gonna try a charmless new game run. People have been suggesting at some point. Honor the Shrine. Is this another one of those Dark Souls clones? No, this is like an Assassin's Creed clone, basically. Recover 1 kun after performing a perfect dodge. Not enormously fussed about that. I never run out of them. Then again, I don't use them all that much. And the reason I don't use them is that they seem a little cheaty. And like, I know they're not, but they seem like you can just incapacitate a whole group of enemies and then walk around stabbing them with one button press, you know. Gift altar. No gifts for me. Why would there be? I'm only the Lord. I should just requisition everything. It's all mine.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
Yes.
Balanced, sharp, and deadly. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Alright, we need 6 gold and a whole bunch of iron and steel.
Goodbye.
How does it compare to the standard
Sword
use?
arm protects us all.
Whatever you would place the standard one on out of 10, this is 1 higher. So if you really like them for whatever reason, and you think, like, you know, it's an 8, then this is a 9. If you think that they're a bit crap, and you put it at like 3, then this is a 4. I think that's a handy way of of explaining it. Ah! Oh no, my Meowth coaster. It's not very good, this. I feel like I need to stick it to the desk somehow. It becomes stuck to beverages, and then comes up with them, and then drops away. Blue tie. Yeah, I guess so. I hope that wouldn't damage the desk in some way. Probably not. Yay! We all get to see a butt. And listen to this inane character's boring thoughts. Creature comforts changes in my uncle. They're both good. I want to know both of them.
Hello there.
Yo, Sean. How are you doing?
Thank you very much, Johan99E. I'm doing okay. Thank you very much. Changes in my uncle, obviously.
Uncle seems so much older. Maybe the war aged him. Or I never noticed before.
He just got out of prison. He was a prisoner of war. Whatever. Liberate fort. Oh, we get a technique point for that. Let's go for it. Jin thinks about his uncle when he's naked more than one should, I think. Oh, Grimgore, why wouldn't you love me? I played a dwarf campaign and got rid of Grimgore. It was difficult. You have to just like sit still in the mountains waiting until you can like unlock better troops. You got a bunch of helicopters and iron breakers and stuff. And then you can descend from the mountains and actually stand the shot. I was right about the Gorons there. The Gorons are like slightly creepy creatures, I think. Alright. This looks pretty big. Alright. Eliminate the war camp general. Release the falcons. Recover the banners. That's fine, you can do that afterwards. Kill an enemy with a shoji assassination. Okay, if I get the opportunity to. That's all I have to worry about here, isn't it? Yeah, otherwise it's just beat them, do the objectives. It's the war general. Yike. Alright, we'll do as much of it quiet as possible. Well, that worked out. Falcons love being released. Oh. Ah, God, the sun is just flying up. Oh, fuck me. Just like started sprinting. Where are these dogs? There's one. Sorry, dog. There's some firecrackers just hanging from that wall. Oh, hello. Someone found a body. wonder if you can shoot the dogs with a poison dart, and if the dogs have an equally horrifying death animation. It's your lucky day, dog. I can't hit you. Please don't turn around. Wow, it's a big fort, this one. Dignified death position there. We got Banner in here. All these guards appear to be looking at each other, which is cheating. Now they found something else. Oh crap. Who are these ones? Are they just straw hats now? It's with random running around. Cute. Yeah, it's been going well so far, hasn't it? Before I forget to swap off that. Still many enemies, though. Ow. Why aren't you standing in front of a door? That would make this so much easier. Oh crap. I'll have to deal with this guard. Well, we'll have to deal with all the guards, really, but yeah. To wait until these two heck off. Look how obvious we are with our red bow just sticking up out of the flowers. The guard came down from the tower. Alright, that one is in front of the door. Meaning if we can get into this house somehow. But we need to get in the house and kill that one, and then wait in front of this door to do the assassination. What a pain in the ass. Do you go up the top? Yeah, it looks like it cycles. Die! Die quieter! Thank you. Now we just gotta wait a minute. Was there any way to sneak in here? I guess I could have shot them with a poison dart through the window. Hopefully that straw hat can't actually see in here. Come on. Very good haiku, Bill Casey. I don't like it when the guards just start sprinting around for seemingly no reason. Oh shit. Why did you come in? It's never done that before. Well, crap. I guess we gotta do another one now. Alright, that one leans on this door for ages. Let's see if we can find another way into this house. How irritating.
Someone.
Crap, there were two. The other one came in. Ah, I'm having no luck with this, am I? Very foggy house, that one. It's leaning on the wind. I think this one will probably path back to lean in front of a door as well, but whatever. I'm bored of that one now. I've been screwed over twice. That's as much effort as I'm going to give to it.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you very much, John Cuman, for subbing for 2 months with Twitch Prime. Switch Prime, I nearly said then. That'd be good, wouldn't it? What's this? Get a little closer to it. I want to get at least two of you with this. Fine. Jeez, sorry about that. No, many. Perhaps too many. All right. Oh my god, they're fast. Ow. Whoa. Yeah. Oh god. I need to get hidden again. Ow. I don't think they can keep up with this. Oh no, they're keeping up with me easily. Ow. Oh, I can't block those. Crap. Crap. Ow. Are we running out of them, finally? Oh. That was hellish. Well now. Who's left here? Ooh, I need that. Your Bellcare video got 1 million views? Yeah, I saw. That's funny, eh? I made that many people watch a 2.5-hour PowerPoint presentation about a like nearly 30-year-old book. The comment section is horrifying. Well, I've never read a YouTube comment. Alright, how do we get in then? It's a magnum open. It's alright. There's a spelling mistake on my part at one point. So, I deem it all worthless. Once you clear out one of these camps, you should just get all of the remaining stuff in it just given to you, I think.
Hello there.
Hey, hope you've been well.
Thank you very much, Snow Eskimo Joe, for the 6-month sub. Oh. I think it's a typo in the word environment. I think it's got 2 eyes in it, where it should have 1, or something like that. Creep, 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 creep. Oh crap. I'm out of arrows. Very chill reaction to being set on fire there. Alright, we've got to recover 2 more banners. Nice. I like that. You get shot with a flaming arrow that sets you on fire. And then you just sort of stand there until it burns itself out. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Why do I have to do all of this busy work? When people move back into this fort when I'm gone, they'll find the banners. I should be strictly a bad guy removal system. Cute. We did it. Well, gotta immediately go see what that is. Thank you, horse. I like them using sort of quantum technology to get the horse here. You just gotta spin the camera around until it finds an angle it can materialize at. Oh, great. Immediately.
Face me!
Let's see if I can do this. They've gotten trickier now. They come at different speeds. Shit. Look how long that kunai thing lasts. Sorry, Doug. I've got to get better at maybe approaching from an angle where the first person to come at you is going to be one of the easier people to do the standoff with. That might be good. No boss. Yay, it's a fox. Woo. Just no interaction with the water there. A cap. Seriously. Pig was just like, fuck you, and then, yeah, it's just a headbutt. To be honest, I deserve it. I try not to kill pigs and dogs, if possible. Wow, the size of those things. Go on then. I'll do what is probably another fox. I hope there's nothing more well, no. There's nothing more dangerous than bears. I was about to say I hope there's nothing more dangerous than bears that are indigenous to this island that they're gonna start dropping on me. There's a bear over there. But what could there be that's more dangerous than... I mean, hippos, I guess. I don't think hippos are... They're more dangerous in terms of kills, but I think it's because they have a reputation as a nice animal for some reason. Well, that isn't what I was heading towards. I remember getting into an argument at work one time. I was working in a factory. And we'd listen to like you know, there was like a daily quiz on the radio. And one was, what's the most dangerous animal in terms of humans killed? And it's mosquitoes. You know, if you count diseases spread by mosquitoes. And I said that. And we got into a big argument because people didn't think mosquitoes were animals. There was like a distinction between insects and animals with everyone else, other than me.
Fight me! Samurai.
Go on. Didn't work for the other four, but being the fifth guy to run in at that. Hello. Shush. And I overheard it on an old Ricky Gervais podcast talking to Carl Pilkington as well, where at one point Carl thinks animals are basically mammals, you know? So oh, hello. Cute little horse and cart there. Stealthy. Cool moves. Yeah, that's right. Just a random patrol went through the village after I left it. There we go. See if there's anything fancy here. There is. I'm getting some vibrations. Not very good patrol. Just rode straight through a camp of their dead compatriots. Animal equals mammal seems like an easy brain shortcut mistake to make. Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I'm vibing. I wish there was an upgrade to this that allowed you to see collectibles through walls and stuff. Maybe there is. Is there like... You're looking at the resistance. It's called Jin. You're the one competent person. Alright. Ah, there it is. Pixel hunting for these things. It's a little irritating. Alright. Shoulder charge, delayed strike. Mounted strike. Massive chance of going wrong, that. I kind of want that. Not too fussed about the rest of this stuff. But we'll go for that one. Alright. Should we finally go and get this longbow? Let's do it. Oh no, are people verging on having the "is it okay to kill mosquitoes" argument? Oh shit.
Such an improvement.
What?
Surely you will triumph over our enemies.
I feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army.
Hang on, what?
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. There are hot springs all over the island.
We teleported into a cutscene.
Time to heal and reflect. The practice will keep your body ready for battle, my lord.
Lord Sakai, after you cleared the bridge, we headed straight here.
Great.
Have you heard, my lord? Mongols.
Oh,
Searching
yeah,
for
Mongols.
Something our people have been hiding for years.
The Mongols want it. They believe it can help them in their fight.
The story says the armor can turn even a simple farmer into a warrior.
I wonder what it could do for a samurai.
I'm no storyteller, my lord. But the musician Yamato tells it well. Last I heard, he was near Kashima.
Wonderful. Oh, that one's cooler than this one. Oh, whatever. Fine. I'll do this since I'm here, then we'll do the other one. Didn't realise that was going to be so deep.
Come, my lord. The story of Uchitsune awaits.
Hang on. Last I heard, he's
Long
in the
ago,
same
An
village.
emperor and his palace were plagued by a winged demon.
Just tell me both
The emperor
stories
sent
right
for
now.
Uchitsune, the most renowned archer of his time, who wielded a bow blessed by a kami. When the demon next came, Uchitsune was ready, longbow in hand. His aim was truer, and his arrows flew farther than any archers in Japan. Uchitsune loosed a single arrow. It pierced the demon's heart. As it fell to the ground, it cursed Uchitsune with its final breath. Soon after, Uchitsune saw the forms of the demon everywhere. His legendary bow never missed, but each arrow that hit its mark was met with a very human scream. The trail of bodies led to his capture. Though many called for Uchitsune's death, the emperor felt pity for him. Uchitsune was banished to Tsushima Island. He died years later, alone and forgotten by all but a few. The demon-slaying longbow has remained hidden here since his passing. Some say it awaits a worthy master. Others believe it still holds the demon's curse.
Ooh. Let's do it.
First or not, the bow sounds powerful.
Take care, my lord. The bow inspires darkness in those who seek it.
I'll bear that in mind. The question is where to begin looking.
To quiet his mind, Uchitsune often walked the coast, obsessed with the blue hydrangeas that grew there. Perhaps they'll provide a clue.
It's very similar to the last one, isn't it? Oh, we can teleport here and walk north. Well. Could be anywhere up here, really, couldn't it? Blue flowers. Well, there's some.
Blue hydrangeas like the musician mentioned. It must be close. Strange. That tomb is cracked open.
It'd be really good if the bow was just in here and that was it. Like, that was the whole story. It's probably gonna make me have a duel with, like, woman. Or some other character.
An island surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in this bow could be there.
Feels like a bit of a stretch.
Which is in his resting place.
Creep, 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 creep. Oh, great.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
Leave me alone.
He wore the mask of a Tengu demon. That was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
Well, it's going to be fairly easy then. Whee. Yeah, Tengu. What else have we been missing from this? You know, I didn't press that. I think it's hit pretty much everything, hasn't it? A red and blue ogre, a fox. It's missing a lot of anime stuff. There needs to be an anime high school, I think. Gratuitous fan service. Well, I mean, have you seen the hot springs scenes? There we are. Island with blue flowers on it over there. Getting down's going to be kind of a pain, though, isn't it? Let's teleport to here.
flowers.
What I was really hoping, although I guess it's not been long enough yet. Like, when I play a really good game that comes out, I'm like, yes! And everyone in the games industry will see how good this was, and they will learn its lessons, and they will apply it to their new games. But, like, games are in development for so long these days that, like, this was probably being made, like, prior to Breath of the Wild coming out, you know? And by then you've probably got so much of it down, it's like, ah, crap. Well, our game's rubbish now in comparison, but, you know, we've already made it, so may as well get paid. I think that was the tagline they put on the box. Alright, we can get down over there. I don't know why I liked, because it's sort of mechanically similar to
That island is covered in blue flowers.
Horizon Zero Dawn. But that, I think the setting was different enough, and like the enemy types and combat were different enough that it felt interesting. You know, even though it's a travel around the world collecting stuff, sort of, and solving minor disputes sort of game. But it did enough different things for me to be invested in it. I think it's difficult to make a game where you just fight humans and make it, like, be interesting. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's this ridiculous?
A mountain surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in this boat could be there.
Yeah, you said it could be here. And it's not. Me. That's where I came from. Can't fast travel. Oh, because I need to get shot at by the monk again.
Continue your search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak plainly.
This is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
No. This is why there was that voice line about blue flowers when I came through here, wasn't it? How long are these paintings supposed to have been there as well? And why would you lay it out like this sort of weird puzzle? And would a bow really be like... good still after all this time? I don't know. I confess, I don't know. Alright, so you can see the lighthouse from there. Which is It's down there, isn't it?
Blue flowers. This is the right way.
What are we? I reckon we're gonna have to duel Monk, and then Monk will allow us to use the bow because he's so impressed by how skilled we are. And then some Mongols will turn up, and the Mongols will attack us. Some combination of those events is gonna happen, I think. Monk gets struck by lightning. That was a really funny culmination to a duel. I'm gonna put my fighty suit on. Actually, it's gonna make me shoot a lot, isn't it? So I'm gonna put my bow suit on.
The bow must be there.
Why? You've said that twice before, and it's not been true. You could confuse this person for eternity by just laying out like one clue after another that lead in a big circle. Wow, it's been exposed to the elements as well. It's been strung and out here. So it's now completely useless.
Longbow. Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Duel of Demons. Can you ask the birds to chill out?
Do you not fear the demon's curse?
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about cursing.
Video games introduce drugs that give you very specific delusions. Maybe magic's just real now.
The curse of Kitsune.
Jin just reads the current mission title. Well, we got a longbow now. Heavy arrow. Alright, so that's what we're using to shoot things that are very far away then. Cool. Let's go after this other armor. Come on, I've been there before. It's kind of it's a little bit of the reason why I like Sekiro more, is the fantasy setting. You're not just fighting people. Oh, it's just not letting me apparently. Oh, I haven't. I forgot to select it, of course. Oh no. Oh, horse is sick. Well, I'm not getting a button prompt to help with that, so
Lord Sakai, please join me.
there we go.
The tale of Gosaku awaits you.
Yay.
Gosaku, tell me about him.
Gladly, my lord.
No, Ravine Crowfoot.
2.5 centuries ago, Tsushima was terrorized by the Red Hand bandits of Akashima. Around this time, a farmer named Gosaku heard the spirit of a dead samurai calling to him. He found the body, still clad in brilliant armor. Overwhelmed by the armor's beauty, Gosaku stole it. Before long, the Red Hand reached Gosaku's home. Knowing the farmers would lose everything if the bandits went unchallenged, Gosaku donned the samurai's armor. The bandits charged. Gosaku's sword arm trembled in fear. He resigned himself to death. But blow after blow glanced off the armor, and Gosaku did not falter. The bewildered bandits staggered back, tripping over their feet. A mysterious sense of calm suffused Gosaku's body and mind. Impressed by Gosaku's bravery, the dead samurai's spirit guided his blade. Before long, Gosaku cut down the final bandit, and the Red Hand were never seen again. Years later, when Gosaku died, the farming families locked the armor away for safekeeping. Each family holds a single key to the lock.
Yay.
Now terror stalks our island again. The farmers of Tsushima claim to have seen Gosaku high on a hill, looking for a mighty warrior to protect our farms once more.
Thank you for the raid, Page Fire.
The armor is still locked away.
And now the Mongols are hunting for it, raiding farms across the island in search of the keys.
Which farmsteads hold the keys?
Aoi, Iijima, Kuta, Koshimizu, Ohama, and Yagata. If you find the keys, they say the armor is hidden on a hilltop in Akashima.
The Mongols will never lay hands on it.
Of that, I am certain, my lord.
Well, he's very helpful. Just literally told us where they are. Should we do it? You were writing those names. Apparently Jin was marking them down on the map. I wasn't paying attention. The farms are all stealthy stuff. Me. Don't you start. Didn't realise there were some flaming arrows. That led to a much more painful death than I had envisioned for that pig. I would much rather them just put, like, demons and stuff in the game. Don't you fucking... leave me alone. So if they see you, they start... well, they don't start killing the farmers. They start threatening to attack the farmers by standing near them, menacingly going, "Rah!" like that. But we should still be careful. Try and do as much as possible. Crap. Yeah, what? That's right. Nothing. Nothing. Creep. Bad guys love going, "Rah!"
You're going to be all right.
It's over. Thank you.
You're safe now.
I love that they don't know how to use their shields. It's so good. Kill an enemy with a sticky bomb. I've never used a sticky bomb.
Stay right here till they're dead.
Shut up. I can hear you.
Please hurry!
You'll be free soon.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Go, and stay safe.
Alright. We'll try and kill the last one with a sticky bomb, since I don't actually know how to do that. I assume you just chuck it at him. Bastard. Oh god, what's happened here? Stop it, you. Alright. Leave me alone, I'm trying to figure out how to get to the sticky bomb menu. Alright, Mr. Black Powder Bombs. Ow. Sticky bomb, got it. Sorry about all that. Oh, they didn't quite get you. Eh. Like fighting while just like searching through your pockets. I don't want it, bird, but I will. Peasants. They're always groveling, aren't they, peasants? Begging for their lives.
You saved us.
Did they find your key to Gosaku's armor?
They could have the key for all I care. Gosaku is a hero from a children's story.
You don't believe the armor exists?
Not at all. Take our key and see for yourself, my lord.
I've already got 2 sets of armor and multiple cool other sets of clothes, so I'm not sure how good this is going to be. Someone asked what my day job was earlier. I'm very lucky and I don't have one. I haven't had a day job for a couple of years now. Which I'm especially thankful for due to the old COVID and all that. How do I get to... There we go. Need to re-track it. Like, my last day job before quitting to do internet nonsense full-time was working on a line in a factory. That would have been terrifying with the COVID. Kill enemies undetected without focused hearing. Alright, so 3 bow shots, I guess. Gotta remember to swap back to my stealthy stuff. There we go. You can use focused hearing before the first one. Well, crap. Already in it. Where did you go? Down there, I see. Leave it out, you. Nah, crap, that didn't count.
Dangerous.
Oh, that one ducked. Ducked one shot. That's interesting.
You'll be free soon.
My prayers have been answered.
You're safe now.
Sean's business card. Internet nonsense, though. I find it difficult to explain to people what I do without making it sound like I make pornography. Basically. I make videos for the internet and do live streams, and for people who don't know that that is a thing that can be done, which is quite a lot of people, they just assume that you mean porn. I had a hell of a time explaining to a friend of the family one time what it was I did. It took me several minutes. It's like, oh, I make videos, and he was like, oh, so you take TV shows and stuff and re-upload them. It's like, no, I make the videos. I actually make them myself, and it just like wasn't going in. it was like there's some sort of TV land where they produce all video content, and it's impossible for anyone who's not there to do it, you know. I'm not going to be able to stealth 3 of these without... Definitely not. Well... Sean uploading all the old episodes of the One Wolf to YouTube.
You're going to be alright.
Like, that's what he thought I did. For after a good 3 or 4 clarifications that is not what I did.
Careful up there.
Right here.
Hold still.
I thought the Mongols would take our heads, my lord. The Mongols seek the armor of a hero named Gosaku. Please take this key to it.
Yay.
You deserve to wear it.
I won't let the Mongols come near Gosaku's legacy.
Oh, did it. Uh-oh. I appear to have paused the game at the same time that a cutscene was about to start. Ah, there we go. I was getting worried then. I'm a US VTuber. I like VTubers. I really like the dog one. I think the dog one is a very funny person. I also occasionally watch the rabbit one. Even though I find their voice a little shrill. But they have a very amusing laugh. Alright, let's do this farmstead. We're going to get all these keys and unlock this armor and go, its stats aren't quite as good as the other set of armor. And then never use it, I imagine. Lucky Bun is also... yeah, Lucky Bun has an animated... Oh, by the rabbit one, I didn't mean Lucky Bun, by the way. I meant the HoloLive VTuber. What's a VTuber? There are people who stream with anime avatars, basically. And there is like it's generally a term for anyone who does that, but there is a company in Japan which maintains like an idol roster of like promoted anime idol streamers, you know. Hello there. There's at least 2 agencies. I believe so, yeah. I only really know the HoloLive ones.
Yeah.
Hello. Do I have a special thing here? Kill enemies in a row without taking damage. Oh, that's easy peasy. There was a bit of discourse about them recently because there was some image that was shared that was like Western girl streamers are all entitled and rubbish, and Japanese streamers are all cute anime girls who, you know, and it was ridiculous. Oh crap. Ow.
Not till the dead.
Oh, I'd already got 5, luckily.
I can't.
That's probably enough for this one, right? But I watched, you know, I've seen some VTuber stuff. I'm trying to give away, like, hide. Like, not give away how much I know about them.
We're safe now.
But they get harassed and they get, like, creepy stalkers and things. Just like Western streamers. What they don't have is like a company behind them. Oof. Sorry. That one rather hit like a little south of the mark there. These ones. Oh, heavy arrows can pierce helmets. Wowza. Well, I can't risk firing. There's a hell of a lot of enemies here, aren't there? We good? Ah, over there. Sorry, dog. I'd really rather not, but you know.
Hold still.
Thank you.
Be careful up there.
There's so many people who think of Japan as like literally like anime country, or you know, just like this idealized place. And there's a lot of racism in there as well, because they think that Japan is like homogenous and monocultural, because they don't know anything about its actual history, when it's just another country, really. Ooh, look at that flock or swarm over there of stuff. How cute. What the hell is this other hostage? Hostage. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, I'm surprised you haven't been killed.
You'll be free soon.
We owe you our lives. Take this key to Gosaku's armor. Put it to good use.
Have you ever seen the armor yourself?
We'd never dare look, my lord. We were to keep it safe for someone like you.
I don't like that. That sucks. The story we were told there about Gosaku was that he was a peasant who donned the armor to defend his home when he had to. But now the peasants are like, and we will save this armor for a lord. I believe Japan... I'm talking outside my... that bird just flew straight through that roof. People like Cav and Justice Kazi and so on know a lot more about it than me. But I believe that there's significant discrimination against Korean people in Japan. Where's the closest thing to that? We've never really been anywhere around there. And I find that a really interesting point of comparison to Western stuff, because, you know, in countries where, like, both Japanese and Korean people would just be classified as Asians and are treated kind of homogeneously.
Sora, come!
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well done. You did it. Korean people and Ainu. Yeah. Field of the Equinox flower. Where are you headed now? I'm trying to find the armor of Gosaku, which requires 6 keys for some reason, and they're held on 6 farmsteads. So and I had one of them, so I have to do 5 identical farmsteads, basically. This one will be a little trickier because it's on the North Island, where the guards have blue armor and are more difficult. Kill an enemy, not killing an enemy. With kunai. We can do that. Creep, creep, creep. Sorry about your door. Creepy, 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 creep. Hello. There we go.
Still.
That's the kunai done.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
I think the distinguishing thing about how there's like are there many centrist anime fans? I don't know what I'm talking about here, but stick with me. We're gonna figure this out at we'll do it live. It seems like if you see an anime avatar on Twitter, it's pretty much gonna be a leftist or it's gonna be a Nazi. You know, they seem to fall into 2 camps like that, and I think it's because it falls down to whether you think anime is representative of reality or is aspirational. You know, wouldn't it be nice if the world was like this versus this is what Japan is like because they don't let foreigners in? This is how Sean makes videos. I just pitched some rubbish like that. Crap. Crap. Big, large man coming. Ah, thank God. And then people who know more stuff than me will send me more interesting information about it. And then I just write that in my video essay, pretend I thought of it. That's right. That's what you get. Sorry, dog. Yeah, a tiny little shield. So cute. Well, crap. Oh shit, I hit the peasant there, I think. Sorry about stabbing you there.
Soon.
My prayers have been answered.
Go and stay safe.
I've been doing a lot of arching lately, haven't I, to deal with these. Let's pop in the archer set here, you know. Start doing some slow-mo arching. Yeah, just stand there. Probably be fine. Hello. All stand in a line. Makes my job a lot easier.
Please help!
You're going to be all right.
Have you played Disco Elysium? I haven't. It's on my list of games to play,
I'm forever indebted to you.
Be careful up there.
I suppose. Everyone should get their own mini planet at King Kai. I love the training in multiple times Earth's gravity. It's so silly. Oh, you're up here, are you? Thanks for yelling. I would have been looking for you for ages.
You'll be free soon.
You are the equal of Gosaku, my lord. As a sign of our gratitude, take this key to his armor.
A word in defense of the people of Tsushima.
So I went to Japan once on holiday, and when I was there was a big demonstration against the government. Like, just coincidentally. That was quite interesting. Because it's stuff that you don't really hear about all that often, you know.
That's my Sora.
Neat. Wow. How many of these keys have we got now? Was that the 5th one? I hope so. I need to get a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Howdy. Oh crap, we're on top of a cliff. Well, why not? I don't think you should worry about visiting Japan for being like you know, they, in the big cities at least, they see foreigners all the time. I only got one weird look when I was in Japan. I was expecting more as well. Like I was expecting to stand out more over there, but didn't really. Why'd you get weird look? Oh, I scared, unintentionally frightened a Japanese schoolgirl who was with her mother on a train. And there were only 2 seats left, and one was like, her mother sat in one, and she directed her, what looked like a 15-year-old daughter, to sit next to me, who's like a big foreigner on a train, and she was like very like she seemed really afraid to sit next to me, and I noticed this, so I like stood up and let her mother swap seats with me so she could sit next to her mom. I thought it was cute. Their mum was like pointing at the seat next to me, and I could see that they were having like a silent argument where the girl was being expected to do something that she was frightened to, basically. Uh-oh. Who was that? Well, whatever.
Hold still.
I hoped you would come.
You're safe now.
Social awareness. It took me a little bit longer to notice than it probably should have. I was on my phone. Damage enemies with an explosive arrow. Oh, I've never done that before. Let's give that a go. Oh, crap, I need to do 3 and I've only got 2 arrows. Which means I'll need to get 2 of them together. Oh crap. Sorry, peasant. Don't worry about that. Fine. Oh. This is going poorly. Leave me alone. There we go. Just trying to sort my arrows out. I'm really surprised you're alive.
I owe you my life.
Go and stay safe.
Kill the Mongol guards in the garden. It's a new one. Howdy, Casey. Scary man who exploded me twice. I think the peasants are invincible when it comes to my shooting them with explosives. Oh, you can refill the explosive arrows from the ammo pouches. That's handy. I shouldn't have been worried. Ooh. Presents. There's always someone taller than me here. That was one thing about going to Japan as well, was that, like, I'm like, not that tall over here. Depending on where I go, in certain sections of Liverpool, I'm a solid foot taller than anyone else. It really does vary by region, it's weird. But in Japan, I noticed that I could see over the tops of the crowd. One time I saw a Japanese guy who was taller than me and it was amazing. I wanted to go up and shake his hand. Be like, well done. You must have tried very hard. Well, I'm exaggerating a little, but when I used to go, I'd have to go through town and then go over to Birkenhead when I was working over there at one point. And I'd notice people get shorter on the journey to there. Like, the average height would go down a few inches. Oh, you're up there. Oh, for the love of God. That's right.
Please, help!
Hold still.
Sean's in awe of really tall and really short people.
Farm was lost.
I like really tall and really
The
short
Mongols take your
people.
key to Gosaku's armor.
No, you may have it. If more Mongols come, they'll get nothing from us.
That's the last key. The musician said the armor is atop a hill in Nakashima.
Nice. We got it. We might as well finish this place off. Kill the Mongol guards in the garden. Thanks for the link posting, Ravine. I started playing Monster Trains against. I had a little play with that. Yeah. Creep, 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 creep. Hang on. There's another peasant. Oh well, fine. What? Oh, I guess I killed the other two with the kunai throw. It's rather good. It is, yeah. It scratched the Slay the Spire itch for me for a while. Really small people have the thing in common. Yeah, I'd never say it to them. Be like, wow, you're small. Because I assume they get it all the time. Oh, you're really big. Oh wow, the pad makes sounds. I've only just noticed. Oh no, I need to disable that. That's annoying. How do I turn that off? Hello.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance has returned, my lord.
Cool.
It's been killing people in the old ruins.
Oh no,
I haven't heard
that's
of
bad.
this spirit.
Whoops.
You're sure this isn't the Mongols' doing?
You don't know the legend of Lord Yarikawa's final curse?
Please tell me.
The musician Yamato tells it better than anyone. He's near old Yarikawa now.
I'll look for him. Get to the bottom of this.
Dance of Wrath. Ah. Why do people always assume, when people do the "but you're a skull" joke at me, which happens once in a while, I must say, every so often, you know, about a dozen times a day, they always assume it floats. Why does the skull float?
Here first.
In their estimation. Yeah, that's right. Whoa! I really assumed you'd die from that. There we go. It's more like it. Thanks for waiting. Ow. Oh, sorry. I like it when you have to, you clean your sword and put it away, but then have to take it out again to do a little final honourable backstab.
Locked. I should try one of the keys.
You could also complete this legend with a ladder, it looks like. Oh, could you? Where am I going here? Ah, right. I see. Is sheathing the sword automatic? If you wait for a while with it out, he will sheath it, but you can do it at your own volition as well. There we are. Physics. I like when games let you take out your weapon. Yeah, I like that as well. It's always a little weird when games have it so your weapon's out all the time.
There it is. Osaka's armor. The Mongols will learn of its power firsthand. Sturdy. Surprisingly light.
It's kind of cool looking. Your legend grows. Wow. The you know, this whole thing would make more sense. I know I've gone on about this a lot, but I'm going to do it again. The better story here would be you're not a lord and no one knows who you are, but then charm of toxic demise. Kill enemies who pick them up. Wow. That's cool. Yeah. If you're, like, not a lord, obviously, and you were, like, a wandering samurai, maybe, or someone who's fighting back against the invasion using non-samurai means, then the whole legend growing thing and hearing people talk about who the ghost is and so on would be a lot cooler than everyone knowing who you are and knowing that it's you and acknowledging that. You know?
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord.
Massive increase to health. Killing a staggered enemy restores 10% of health. Oh wow. Major increase to stagger damage. So you can like beat through people's defenses with that, I guess. It's pretty cool.
I have no way to strengthen your armor.
But I like this one more. I like the standoff streak.
You have my thanks.
I like this for stealth. And the clan armor for the standoff streak.
Mongol General.
My lord, you made it.
Who are you? A lot of people playing with dolls.
Perhaps I can better your bow.
Should we finish off upgrading this one? Yeah.
Death from afar.
That's the idea.
A bow without equal. You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Do it anyway. I order you.
Your bow will tell.
I'm your lord. Your clout grows. That's what happens every time you hit a new milestone on YouTube or Twitter. I'm about to hit 200,000 followers on Twitter. I'll get a big
Camp of survivors. The one outside
your
the
legend
cove?
grows
It's cursed.
thing.
People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable, without a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families, loved ones. There's something strange going on.
I'll put a stop to it.
Whatever it is.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
Hello.
I'm happy to offer my services.
Right then. I want more arrows.
Only the best for you. Worthy of a samurai. I hope it helps.
There we go.
An excellent choice.
Lovely.
Come back if you need anything.
Don't forget to spend your Twitter skill points. Yeah, retweet multipliers. "23 of 24 liberated." Well, we basically have to, don't we? I've got more skill points. I never really used the heavy attacks. You don't need to. The sword does enough damage that if you're good at the parries. Dodge at the last possible moment. I'll try.
You're doing good, so.
Most of the weapons and armor's from a few hundred years later. Yeah, I was reading about the swords, and apparently, like, this invasion's what sort of inspired the use of the sort of sword that we already have for some reason. It's just like out of time, basically. Ow. Yeah.
You're going to be all right. You're free. Find a safe place and stay there.
I won't get far, my lord.
Like this
The Mongols
bush.
hold a nearby road. They capture anyone who passes.
Let me worry about those Mongols. I'll make sure you're safe from them.
Like me playing poker. The nearby road? No, they don't. What are you talking about that? You are the nearby road. Yeah. On the other island. Oh, I can never do this one. Assassinate enemies from above without being seen. I always get seen. Crap. I like that poison wind chime one. Very smooth. There we go, just gotta get one more now. wonder if we could do it from a jump. Ah, whatever. Oh crap. Oh shit. I like that fancy strike. Fine.
You'll be free soon.
Bless you, Lord Sakai.
Be careful up there.
I want to play Shogun 2 again, I think. I want Shogun 3 though. They've made some interesting changes in the more recent Total Wars. The main one I like is that when you start recruiting troops, you get the unit immediately, and then it starts like coming in like to full strength a few turns after that, which is more like what would happen, I imagine.
It is or not so.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hold still.
Shogun 3 with the Three Kingdoms retinue character system. Yeah. Do it. I hope they make that change when they put out. They're making Warhammer 3, aren't they? I'm not sure what they're going to put in Warhammer 3. We spoke about this the other day. There was just a bunch of stuff I'd never heard of. There's another dog, wasn't there? There it is. Sorry, dog.
They're too close.
Oh, crap. That was the perfect dodge there.
I need your help!
You're going to be all right.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Be careful up there.
There's another one around. Where are you? It sometimes gives you an indicator for where they are and sometimes doesn't, and I don't know what the distinguishing thing is there. Ah, there you are. The other one go.
It's not safe yet.
Oh, wow! Their arms come off when you do that. Holy shit. No way!
Hold still.
Good lord.
It's over. Thank you.
You're safe now.
Bye. Chin's just spacing out thinking about arms flying off. I didn't know you could cut limbs off in this. Hello. Ooh. Let's go. We've done most of the South Island now then, haven't we? Liberated. Wonderful. Total War Star Wars work. I think it could. Someone to have a little chin wag with.
Lord Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending it from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works.
Sounds like a nerd.
This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to save it, my lord.
Wow, it's really far away. Alright, so we're coming like south out the village here. Getting out of this village is a pain. Can I go up over there? Looks like. Does Sean like the Last Jedi? I do. On the whole. Oh shit. I guess we gotta go out the other end of the town then. I like The Last Jedi, with the exception of things which I think are bad due to them being introduced in the previous movie, and therefore being unable to like write your way out of. You know? I think that they should have gave Rian Johnson the whole trilogy, and then it would be a really good trilogy of movies instead of a pretty good one, a pretty rubbish one, and an absolutely terrible one. I saw Knives Out yesterday and it was so good. Yeah, I've seen Knives Out like 3 times. It's been really fun every time. How did you feel about Rey being related to Palpatine? I actually called that in a YouTube video ages ago as an example of, oh great, a fox, of what would be really bad writing, you know? And then they did it. Oh, you didn't have to lead me very far. Where? Wow, I'm still finding all tons of stuff on the South Island. You know, tons is in volume, not variety. Oh, thank you very much, Dylan Biff, for all the bits. Even the oldest samurai fights with the vigor of youth, because they're just so fucking great. Oh, goody. Reflect on fear. Ah! Disappearing light. Secrets buried deep. Whispers drawing near. Secrets buried deep. Darkness grows and reaches out. Shifting shadows back and forth. Threads concealed awaiting all. Cloaked in death's armor. Hidden from all sight. Guided by night's glow.
Secrets buried deep. Threads concealed, awaiting all. Guided by night's glow.
Ooh. Jeez, more stuff. It's just gonna be endless, isn't it? It's just gonna be endless haikus and crap. about we track health and we go and do a health thing? Okay, but it's not here. Let's try and triangulate. Alright, we'll go to Akashima Village. The Force Awakens was pretty, like, it was quite clearly just, hey, you didn't like the prequels, but do you remember the original trilogy? Would you like to watch that again? And it would have been...
Here. No sign of any other monster.
It would have been, like, free... Ooh, we can just go east. Like, relatively pointless films. If they'd made the whole trilogy like that, because you could have just watched the original trilogy again. So Rian Johnson, in his infinite wisdom, decided to do something different in the second one, and upended it, and did a bunch of interesting stuff. Basically not letting them do free remakes. Which was great. And then The Rise of Skywalker was a panicked overreaction, like overcorrection to The Last Jedi, like mixed reaction. That was the worst of both worlds. Try it. I wonder if we can scare them off. Fine. I tried to be nice. Agreed, stuck on mute. Also, there's a tweet of mine where it was around the time there was some fan discourse about remaking The Last Jedi. So I, in one tweet, wrote, like, a shorthand version of what would be a terrible Rise of Skywalker, well, a terrible Last Jedi script, which was just what The Rise of Skywalker was. It was like the worst thing I could think of, ended up being the actual sequel. TLJ brought his thick cat. He appears so much more buff when he's got his clothes off, doesn't he? Let me just find the correct pixel. Well, it's apparently not letting me. During combat. I'm in combat. What am I in combat with? That bear. Let's try to get further away from it. Rise of Skywalker exceeded all expectations and how bad it was. Yeah, it was truly terrible. I loved everything to do with Luke and the Jedi. in Last Jedi. I thought it was really good. Like, really well done. Kenji's Sake. The Mongol invaders. Well, that sounds like the most boring one, so let's press that.
Everywhere I look, they're taking prisoners, burning homes.
They're bad.
Slaughtering our people. They think they broke our spine by killing the samurai. But they haven't won. Not yet.
Jesus. Dance of Wrath. So many question marks. Just overwhelming. Rubbish. Let's follow this. Why not, hey? I wish you couldn't just swap armor like this on the fly. I should catch up on Johnson's and stuff. Annoyingly, for someone who would like to just be a big fan of Ryan Johnson, I really didn't like Looper. I watched Looper and was like, ah, oh,
someone in pain.
That sucked. I didn't like that at all.
Stay back! Oh.
Tell me what to do.
Forgive me.
Statues are being destroyed by Mongols.
I thought you were one of them.
Look, I'm not interested. I'm doing something else right now. Sakura rage quit. I'm done. What was it that pushed you over the edge? Hot spring, yay. The horseman. Alright. Reflect on a warrior's burden.
I wish being a samurai were as easy as slipping into warm water.
That it? Oh my god, you're so boring. You can only think about either what you're currently doing or the samurai. It's a good way to boost health, though, doing this. If we keep on going north, we'll hit another hot spring. I don't want to go through there. Jin is such a weak protagonist. Yeah. There's not much to him. And sometimes less is more with these things. Like, there's nothing to Link. Say, Link doesn't have a personality, doesn't speak. But that's better than speaking and being exclusively boring. Ooh, crap. And you can have a boring protagonist and stuff, where it's like you want as many people as possible to relate. So he doesn't have any character traits that aren't wanting to do the right thing, But those stories generally rely on their cast of secondary characters who all can be interesting. Whereas in this, everyone is like Jin. Everyone is very boring and serious. Ryuzo's betrayal or creature comforts. Creature comforts.
The only thing I'm missing is a strong drink. A bowl of miso. Some sleep. A woman.
War. He remembers woman from earlier. Yeah, I ship Jin with woman. What are we called? The woman Jin shippers. It's Wom Jin, isn't it?
Good to be back. Hope you're well, mate, and congrats on the bell curves milestone. About 10 of those views have been mine, lol.
Oh, thank you very much for the sub, the Deacons. That's very kind. And thank you for the congratulations as well. I imagine there is substantial infighting in the community between Jin woman shippers and Jin peasant shippers. You know what I mean, though? If you're going to have a protagonist this boring, you may as well put in a cast of interesting characters. I like fucking woman, peasant, guardian, monk. It's just like... Hello, later mission area that isn't currently populated with enemies. I will have all of your free stuff. I love his touch.
Wish I had some company in here.
Didn't have to think about that one. That's it? That's all you're giving us, game? Jeez. There's almost less information in what he says about it than in the button prompt. No way a guy like this fuck. It would be surprising. You're just very suspicious. What's going on over here?
Ryuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met. I had to see for myself.
Oh, okay. But while you're still doing your intro spiel there, give me 1 second. There we go.
You'd be better off taking his word for it.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Do you want to take your hat off first? Oh, this one's fancy.
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice. They never did.
Cool. Hey. I liked that one came at you a little weird, like did a little wiggly dance on the way in to try and...
You fought well, but we're finished.
And you're dead, so who am I talking to? Yoink. Fox then. Am I going the right way? I think I can get up here. I'm actually trying to go somewhere else now, but fine.
Halt, Ronin. State your business.
I'm not a Ronin. My name is Jin Sakai.
A samurai? Lady Sanjo will want to see you. She's in charge of Umugi Cove. Please, come with me. This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
Bye. I'm passing through. It won't let me do anything else right now. Guesses.
Lord Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule. Now, please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He's downstairs, having his third bottle of sake. Enjoy your visit with him.
Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
I want to wrap up here. I only wanted to go to one more thing, but... Yeah. What's this here? That's popped in. Kensei armor.
Lord Samurai, please, I have a message for you.
What's wrong?
A demon is going to kill me if I don't tell you his tale.
Don't waste my time. Demons are just legends.
Not this one. His name is Kojiro, and he cannot die.
Yeah, why not? Sounds more
Long
interesting.
years ago, Kojiro was a straw hat Ronin. So fearsome, deadly, and bloodthirsty, his own brothers turned against him. From dawn until dusk, dozens of straw hats fought Kojiro. He slew them all. Those who escaped that day disowned Kojiro from the straw hat ranks, but never crossed him again. The spirits of death were so astonished by Kojiro, they blessed his armor to grant him a tireless sword arm. He's now more than a man. He's a slayer of legend. When the Straw Hats betrayed our people and joined the Mongols, they welcomed Kojiro back as a brother. 5 killers from the Straw Hats have joined Kojiro and sworn an oath to kill you.
Neat.
Kojiro wants me to know I'm hunted. I'll be on my guard.
No need, my lord. Kojiro will grant you the honor of a duel. But you must earn that privilege by dueling the 5 straw hats who joined him.
It seems I already accepted his challenge without realizing it.
And you know they're waiting across the region, and will use innocent people to draw you to them.
I'll finish this, and make sure Kojiro dies, as he should have all those years ago.
Be careful. I've never met a man like him before. I'm not even sure he is a man.
Oh, a load of piss. Huh. Straw Hat Assassins. So I fought too. Haven't I? Duel in the Drowning Marsh. Well, go on then. Go on then. I'll do one more duel. But getting out of here is a big pain in the ass. I'm going to teleport to here. Hey, this is supposed to make it sunny.
You make a good tea.
Ah, there we go. Can't I just shoot these from like far away?
I knew you'd find me, Sakai. You can go, boy.
Straw Hats are cowardly traitors. You all deserve death.
And samurai are spoiled hypocrites who steal glory from real warriors like me.
Can't call him a liar.
Come on then.
I like how they don't have names in the subtitles, but they do on their health bars. That seems a little weird. Alright, when it's away, it gets 1, 2.
You lived your life in a castle.
I like this
It
character.
made you soft.
Then why are you out of breath?
Yikes. think that was the character that had the most to say about the samurai being bad.
Farewell, Ronin.
Well, I feel bad about that. But what are you going to do, eh? Anyway, I think I'll wrap up there for today. And come back and play some more of this next time. This is getting quite late now. Ooh, it's 1:30. I did start quite late today, didn't I? That's why I only just noticed, so I'm talking quietly now.
Norio's here. No sign of any other monks, though.
I need to refill my honor juice. I don't want to accidentally start a quest. Let's do it. Yeah, before I do any more duels, I'll need to refill my honor points. Or whatever the fuck they're called. Who knows? Alright. Alright, let me save. Wonderful. And shut down the PS4. And I'll say thank you for tuning in, folks. Thanks for the support, as always. Hang about for a minute, and I'll see if there's anyone online we can raid. That's interesting. A cartoonist I really like is streaming Hollow Knight right now. That's interesting. Plays Hollow Knight Part 12 Pantheons. Awesome. Let's raid them. Raid. Excellent. Alright. And thanks, folks. I'll be back tomorrow at the regular time. Bye.